Welcome back to another video slash item shop review. We have another Fortnitemares skin also. Purity response bundle. This is part Abyssal also. Now she is reactive. She is definitely reactive. Now I watched her video on this type of skin before, and she's pretty good. Like she has a really cool reactivity, and she even plays sound when you eliminate a player. So yeah, she's definitely a really cool skin. Uh, probably definitely a serious. Uh, you might want to go ahead and buy this one because it's a really good to pick from. Of course, sorry about that. I was just checking if my mic's plugged in. Of course, we have the execution, kind of weird eye thing. Then of course we have the Bissell Familiar, definitely really interesting one. Then of course we have the Death of You, also. Now, quick note: I actually had to go because I really had to. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna cut and gonna be right back. So I don't record it too long. So I'll be right back, and I'll see you in a few minutes. All right. I'll do more of the item shop a little bit later. Bye. Okay. So I'm back. We're gonna go back to the item shop. We already looked at this a few minutes ago because I just had to go to watch them. Next is we got the Shadow Strikers pack. Bundle pack slash thing like that. Of course, this we have of course Shadow Archetype, and then the Dark Paradigm, and then the Night Gunner, and of course Night Bag, and of course the Mecha Team Leader, and the Shadow Jet, and with all the cosmetics with it. Then of course we have Under the Nexus with Abby, and her secondary version is Avatar. So, and then of course we move on to daily feature. A daily item shop. We have Sparked Assassin, right? And then we got Deadfire, of course, returning from the thing. Then we got Jazz Hands. Then we got Infinite Dab. And then we got Focus Phone. And of course we got Natural Web, I guess you could say that. I got, of course, and I've got Noimbi Cabin, Nightmare, of course, Ash Williams and all that kind of stuff. And Black Adam's still here, Mr. Mises. And then, of course, we have Queen Summer. And then, of course, we have Mecha Morty. Mecha Morty. And, of course, we have the Fallen Heroes also still in the item shop. And then, of course, got the more spooky offers also. We got more spooky offers, and then more spooky offers, and then, of course, all the bundle slash pack. Also, another thing to take note is that this crew pack will be rotating out for the next crew pack, and that's the Inky Acquisitor. Now, before we end the item shop, make sure you complete all your Fortnitemares challenges. Now, there's so I'm gonna just quickly note for I normally to extend the video a little bit longer, but I just want to talk about it for a while. So there are a few YouTubers are kind of agreeing with the whole chapter 4 happening, and they're slowly but surely starting to think like this makes more sense. Chapter 4 is gonna happen, and it kind of makes a little bit more sense as you look at things in a different perspective. Because sometimes when some people say things and they think that they're saying things, and then all of a sudden, like in recent times, like some an Epic Games person was fired because he was leaking some information and blackmailing people. But you probably heard about him. And then of course, some people are actually starting to think maybe this guy was the one who told Tom Henderson about the whole chapter 3 slash season 4, season 5 thing happening. And that might be true, but we're still thinking like it might be like time to look at the bigger picture. As you guys know, there's like a huge like even all the Herald stuff and such forth is that you have to look at the bigger picture, and that's basically what you might think that chapter 4 might happen, because some people are not actually looking at the bigger picture entirely. I did a whole video talking about the map and such forth, and I was turning on Chrome and how it's going closer and closer to the reality tree, and it's at this point I think it's just been confirmed. I mean, pretty much chapter 4 will happen. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this item shop review. I am terribly sorry for keeping you guys long enough, but yeah. Anyways, see you guys later. Goodbye.